YouTube. So it is 6:20 in the morning, Monday, I think it's the 28th today, November 28th, and I'm running a little bit late for the gym. So what I am doing is having a protein shake with, I'm gonna do 2 to 3 rice cakes for a little bit of carbohydrates. And so today is the start of week 6 of my bulking vlog. So I'm going to show you guys a little shoulder workout that I'm doing today, and I'm going to show you my conditioning starting week 6 to see if I need to actually stop eating so much food if I'm getting too fluffy. So I'm going to show you guys a little bit of that, and I don't know what else I'm going to show. Hopefully you guys enjoy the vlog. We're gonna go to the print shop to see what we can do to get some stuff printing on shirts. And other than that, it's gonna be a work day, working out, and typical Monday. Hopefully you guys enjoy. Ooh, I'm tired. Hopefully you guys enjoy it. So Kara doesn't know this yet, but she is going to be taking me through a shoulder workout today. It's going to be all her today. So let's see what she can do. I don't like leading when I'm extremely tired, so it is on Kara today. Oh. Kara's sprinting away because she's like dying of cold right now. It's not even that cold. Alright guys, it's time to go lift some bolder shoulders today. Better lighting over here, probably. Yeah. Not bad. Let's go, team. Alright guys, so this was my first exercise that I started off the routine with this morning. Hammer shoulder press. I did 15 reps, 12, 8, 6, and then 5 and 5, I believe. So I went pretty heavy on the last 2 sets. One of my favorite machines to get started with. Really feel a good pump going on in my shoulders when doing this exercise. So Kara's too tired right now, so actually I am leading. I got stuck leading, so here we are. First exercise down. Damn, I was really hoping she would lead. So I also supersetted this with shrugs on the machine right here. I kept it pretty light. I was just getting a lot of blood flow in my traps. So I wasn't really going a whole lot for like a max weight or anything like that. Usually my traps go pretty good with high volume sets. So guys, this was my second shoulder exercise of the morning. I really desperately need to work my rear delt, so I like to put this exercise very close to the front of the workout so I have the most energy in order to put the most amount of effort into my lift. Something I'm working on pretty heavily during this offseason is really bringing up my my rear delts to basically cap off my shoulders. Then I moved on over to side cable lateral raises. Awesome exercise going behind the back. As you can see, I'm behind my back as opposed to in front of me like you see a lot of people doing. And another trick that I try to do pretty often on this is I make sure I keep my pinky almost rotated forward so I can get more of my side and rear delt into the mix as opposed to my front delt. It's kind of hard to tell what I'm doing, but I'm trying to rotate my pinky as forward as much as possible. Then from here, I also supersetted with some more shrugs on the cable machine. I was actually repping out during this time as well because, again, I'm going off of volume for this workout as opposed to weight. And I definitely like pairing these two exercises together. Then move on over to this machine right here. It's a killer machine. lateral machine. It is one of one of my most favorite machines in the gym. I literally feel like my arms are gonna fall off after completing multiple sets of this exercise here. I don't know what it is. It just puts my, it puts my body in a good position to really work my lateral delts. And so yeah, again, it's my favorite machine to do shoulders with. Then from here, I think we go on over to, we do some crazy eights. I'm not sure if you guys are familiar with crazy eights or not, but this is something I typically always put at the end of my exercise or at the end of my shoulder routine. And it's basically you do 8 front raises with the dumbbell, then you do 8 lateral raises with the dumbbell, and then you go back to doing front raises but having your hand in a neutral position. And if you are looking to pump up your shoulders, definitely add this to the end of your workout for a burnout exercise. And let me know what you think about it. Definitely leave a comment letting me know if you guys have tried this or not, or if you guys do these. You'll notice when I go to the lateral side raises as well, I tilt the dumbbell in a very particular way in order to, again, try to hit my side delt more and a lot of my rear delt as well. So as you can see, I kind of throw my pinky more. I'm trying to rotate my wrist more forward so I can hit that back part of my shoulder. Because again, that's one of my weak areas that I am trying to improve on. And with the front raises here, as you can see, I am tilting it slightly to the left to really target that front delt as much as possible. So that's my shoulder routine, guys. Hopefully you enjoy it and give it a try. Guys, just got done working out. 2 scoops of protein for my post-workout meal because we're gonna go to the print shop, so we're not going directly home. And I just wanted to do this to make sure I start getting amino acids and protein in my system as soon as possible so I can start recovering, because it's going to be about a good hour till we get home. So never not have a post-workout meal with you on hand at all times. Tip number 1. Alright guys, so we just got done working out, just got home, got back from the print shop, which it wasn't good, it was a bust, so I won't be going that route. I'm sitting on my computer, I'm gonna get it started up and start getting to work. And then I'm gonna go take a shower, eat, and I think I'm gonna do a little posing practice today so you guys can see my conditioning, where I'm at for the start of the 6 weeks, and so I can assess where I'm at to see if I need to eat more food or tailor back the food a little bit. And I want to go through all that, so that is coming up next. Alright guys, I am starting my 6 weeks of my bulking program today. So I think this is a good opportunity for me to show you guys a little bit of my conditioning and how I'm looking at the moment. So here we go. Try not to judge too hard because I am a little bit of fluffy, so don't judge too hard though. Not too bad, not too bad. 6 weeks in, I am, so before we get started, so 6 weeks in, I am 7 pounds up. So not too bad of a start for sure. All right, so here I am. So actually this is actually the start of my 5th week. I just looked on my phone and this is the start of my 5th week. So not my 6th like I mentioned earlier. So I'm up 7 pounds in 5 weeks. I think that's a complete win, and I think my conditioning is still pretty much on point. So here we go, this is what I look like. Alright guys, so this is my current conditioning. Don't make too many jokes about me, but I haven't posed in a while. It's been a very long time since I've posed, so I'm just kind of half-assing it, so to speak, during these poses. And this is something I'm definitely going to be practicing on as I get closer and closer to my show date. But as you can see, my condition is not too bad, I don't think. I do need a tan though, I will say that. One of my biggest things I'm also working on during this offseason is working on my hamstrings, because as you can tell, they don't hang as much as I would like them to. My quads are very good. I have good sweeps. I just got to work on my rectus femoris a little bit more, the inner part of my leg, and also my adductors. My posing here is terrible. But like I said, it's going to take practice, and I'm going to definitely practice as I get closer. So hopefully I don't get too much more fluffy than this. So overall, let me get this over. So overall, I don't think I'm that bad looking, especially because I increased my weight by 7 pounds. I can tell I put on a little bit of fat, but nothing much. So that is a good sign. This is after having 2 meals today and also having a workout earlier as well. So I'm a little bit pumped up. I think, I'm not exactly sure what my macros are gonna be from this point forward, but I think I'm gonna increase them slightly. So I might do that in a next video or at the end of this video. I'm not 100% sure yet. But I will definitely keep you guys updated. Overall, I think this, the past 5 weeks, or the past 4 weeks since the start of my 5th week, has been a very good success with me sticking to my diet, especially through Thanksgiving, and sticking to my macros for the most part, the majority of the days. There have been some times where I'm a little bit under, but also a little bit over as well. So just gotta keep moving forward, keep gaining, keep increasing size, and hopefully I will be able to present a pretty good package next year when I start competing. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this. Alright guys, just so you can see my breakfast, what I'm doing right now, I have a 1.5 cups of egg whites, bagel thin slices with a little bit of cream cheese on there, and yes, I did measure it out, 1 tablespoon. So 25 grams of carbohydrates in the bagel thin slices, and then 2 pieces of Ezekiel bread, which is 30 grams of carbohydrates. So all in all, this is about 60 grams of carbohydrates. Not too bad. And then of course a 1.5 cups of egg whites, which all this is roughly boiling down to about 40 grams of protein. Things were a little bit different this morning. I got up a little bit later, so that's why I had the protein shake, and then a protein shake after I worked out. So now I am eating my breakfast. Again, I'm a little behind, but it looks amazing. I don't normally put the cream cheese on a bagel, but since it was left over from Thanksgiving, that's why I'm doing it a little bit. I did measure it out though. It's only 1 tablespoon. So it's definitely acceptable, and I'm gonna get to eat. Peace. Alright guys, I just got done eating some breakfast, and I still haven't taken a shower yet. As you can see, I'm still kind of rough. But I am deciding that I'm gonna go ahead and get to work because I don't want to wait anymore, and that's a luxury of working from home, which I'm blessed with right now. And so I'm gonna get to work, start emailing some people, editing some videos, posting some stuff on social media, and I'll touch base back with you guys a little bit later on. Peace. Alright, so I'm gonna get some coffee and then I'll go back to editing some videos. Maybe I'll take a shower one of these days. I don't know. Yeah, I need a shower. Coffee first. Alright guys, it is getting pretty late. Well, not really, it's about 5 o'clock. And I'm gonna go ahead and wrap up this vlog. So, just to kind of recap, all in all, this past 4 weeks, because this is the start of my 5th week of my bulking program, I have gained 7 pounds, and haven't measured my arms yet. My next video, I'm gonna do my full measurements and everything, so I'm gonna wait till about 5 weeks for that. But I gained 7 pounds within the first month, so I'm right on track. As far as moving forward, what I'm gonna be doing moving forward, I'm not quite sure yet. I'm gonna take a look at the footage that I did today as well to see what my conditioning is looking like truly, and to see if I really need to increase my calories or not. And I'm gonna get some second opinions if I need to do that as well. A lot of times having an outside eye or someone else looking into you to see where your conditioning's at can really help you out in the off season. So that's what I'm going to go towards, and also of course what I think as well. But we're on the same page. This is where I'm at. I'm keeping you guys up to date as much as I can. Make sure that you guys go ahead and subscribe to the Book and Vlog series if you are enjoying these videos, and of course like the video, give a thumbs up, and leave a comment to let me know what else you guys would like to see. If you guys want to see what my max lifts are at, what my macros are at, my cardio routines, whatever it is, just let me know. Leave a comment below. Thanks so much, guys. I'll talk to you later. Peace.